1, 2, 3. Oke.
Kelemahan free run ataupun bisa dibilang semua maki adalah delay skill. Seperti yang kita tahu, free run ini memang kuat banget. Tapi setiap mage atau penyihir ini punya celah. Untuk bisa melancarkan serangan, maki butuh interval waktu untuk baca mantra dan mengeluarkan serangannya. Jeda waktu sepersekian detik inilah yang bisa dimanfaatkan warrior ataupun assassin yang bisa bergerak dengan cepat. Seperti halnya di chapter 125 kemarin. Awalnya free run, Fern sama Stark ini kan lelah karena ya habis jalan-jalan lewat hutan. Kebetulan nemu pedesaan di situ tuh. Nah, sama kepala desanya ditawarin rumah kosong buat tempat istirahat. Tapi siapa sangka kalau Pak Kadesnya ini salah satu anggota Shadow Warrior yang memang dilatih untuk membunuh penyihir. Dia ditugasin sama Kaisaran buat menjaga daerah ini dan ngebunuh siapapun orang yang ada di dalam daftar ini. Nah, kebetulan Frieren ada di daftar itu. Mungkin karena faktor usia ya dia jadi lengah dan bisa dilumpuhin sama Stark dan juga Fern. Tapi tenang, dia nggak dibunuh kok. Kelemahan Frieren
Naruhodo nih.
Paskol ketawa lepas dihujat gak pernah batuk.
Enak kali kau bang, gak ada ler. Jadi
Tidak pernah batuk.
Babi, lu kira gua gak punya ler, gua gak pernah batuk anjing. Anjing emang guys.
Ketawa.
Bentar dulu guys. Babi komen-komen orang gitu guys. Rasis guys.
Paskol ketawa lepas. Pigeon now.
Teng 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 tong teng 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 tong teng teng teng.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, I do portraits of strangers, just all of, or no glasses. Oh yeah, no glasses. Can you do it? Hey, excuse me. Hey, I do.
Teng 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 teng.
Can I change this money here? Bangladesh?
What currency?
Bangladesh.
Oh, I don't
Can-
have course.
Cannot.
Cannot.
Oh, okay. I have UK money can change.
Yes?
UK.
UK, yes.
Okay. Can change this.
Not a passport.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Can you change this money?
No.
Bangladesh? No. Can you change this money? Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Ah, this one.
Kakak.
Cannot? No, I can take this Bangladeshi money. Can you change Bangladesh? No? Cannot.
Oh, Bangladesh tak bisa.
Can I change this?
Susah di Bangladesh ya. Iya mirip di Blackpink kok. Karena mata uang Bangladesh bukan mata uang asing prima di Indonesia, nilai perdagangan kita tidak besar Dengan Bangladesh, beda halnya dengan negara tetangga sebenarnya banyak warga kita di sana. Harusnya tukarnya di Malaysia dengan ringgit karena di Malaysia banyak orang Bangladesh. Lalu tukar ringgit di sini, ringgit Malaysia bisa ditukar di sini.
Money here, Bangladesh.
What currency?
Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Hello. Okay.
UK, yes.
Okay.
Tong teng 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 tong teng 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 tong teng tong teng 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 tong teng 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 tong teng 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 teng. Oke, mari kerjain skripsi. Kita kerjain skripsi. Kita pedomannya, guys. Ini pedomannya. Kita kerjain bab 1. Bab 1 udah sih, bab 2 bab 2. Oke ya. Bab 2.
Lama-lama kita terbiasa saling cinta namun rahasia.
You know, and I'll be back probably by the time you get done.
Yeah.
All right.
We're on fire today.
The only thing burning is the schedule, but sales associate Tom Stein comes to the rescue.
We're building a 10 by 10 foot room, 8 feet high. We're gonna build it.
You're making a box.
Simple box with one window, one door.
And with Tom leading the way, Adam is in hardware heaven. In just 20 minutes, he's got everything he needs. Timber, drywall, screw gun, a window, a door, and free home delivery.
Really glad you brought the truck.
Yeah, so am I.
Next, and Adam goes shopping for paint. Cue the weird retail request.
We're looking at painting a room with dynamite.
Oh, neat.
Neat is unlikely to feature on this paint job. So after Adam picks out a few colors, he gives the paint store the brush off. Back at the workshop, and the construction for destruction is underway.
One of the first questions that comes up in looking at this myth is, can a room withstand an explosion? An explosion big enough to paint that room.
So there'll be no shirking on quality, because when the paint hits the walls, they don't want to blow the house down.
Now we're on the construction phase. We got to build this house to blow things up in, and we can't just build the whole thing and take it on a truck. We got to build it in pieces.
The modular house includes 2 floor and ceiling sections, which Jamie tackles, and Adam assembles the 4 sheetrock walls. Note the difference in styles.
Dude, this is rocking this thing. That is some cool ass.
They're done and on schedule.
This has convinced me to hire someone else to do the renovation in my house.
And with the neighbors a little sensitive about dynamite in the backyard, our team of painters and detonators pack up and head for the Alameda County Bomb Disposal Range.
Hold on. Don't tell me.
So you checked the height on this, right?
It's a miracle!
The team load up and find that it's not the size of the house you erect, but whether it fits in the truck.
I understand you guys have a real mind bender of a story here.
Yeah, we're actually going to test the classic conspiracist favorite of government mind control.
Well, that could be all sorts of things, couldn't it? I mean, like hypnosis, for example, or I know they did some testing where they put electrodes into your brain, they put a little current through it that can make you do certain things.
Look into the hypnotic eye.
It's long been a sci-fi favorite. In the 1950s, mind control was a recurring theme in B-movies, where women became the playthings of a psychic psycho.
Your body is growing stiff.
Today, conspiracy theorists claim governments still use an array of mind control techniques to have their wicked way with Joe Public.
Well, yes, it could be many, many things, but ethically here on Mythbusters, we can't go around putting chips in people's heads. So we're going to start right off from the beginning and define it very narrowly. And our definition of mind control is a device which can remotely influence a person's behavior without their knowledge or their consent.
We're also going to use the criteria that you guys used on free energy. We're only going to use plans, kits, or patents that we can find on the web. And there are a lot of them.
Mind control follows the well-trodden Mythbusters path of Oogie Boogie myths.
Wow.
Adam and Jamie established the genre when they tested and busted the conspiracy theory that government microchips were being secretly planted in blood donors. Then there was the Pyramid Power Puzzler, which Carrie and Co. consigned to the busted bin.
All right, Grant, so we have 3 kits that we got off the internet for mind control. One here is psionic helmet. We got here an electronic hypnotizer, and then this is a silent sound mind control device. Which one do you think you want to do first?
Well, I do the electronic stuff all the time, so I think I'm most interested in the psionic helmet. This is the psionic helmet. And I am not exactly sure what principle it works on, but if I would have to guess, I think it would be able to enhance my own inherent telepathic ability.
At $290, the build-it-yourself kit consists of, let's face it, a bicycle helmet and a wooden dowel wrapped in leather and topped with a crystal. But there's more to it than that. According to the plans, the psychic powers of the crystal rod require fine-tuning, so Grant wires it up to a couple of control knobs. And the helmet's ready for action.
Jamie and Adam are coming over here to do a blueprint. I'm going to see if I can use the helmet to influence Jamie to remove his beret.
The beret one is unaware that he's the subject of a psychic experiment. Then he spots the hat.
Hi, Jamie.
What you doing?
Nothing. Did you have a good weekend?
Tori attempts casual conversation while trying to tune in the psionic helmet. Jamie's baffled, but Tori's feeling the force.
That was perfect, because as we have a conversation, I was able to dial into his psychic energy. He has no clue. Now I'm ready to make him take his beret off.
For 90 minutes, Tori summons up all his powers of concentration, but Jamie's beret stays firmly on his bonce.
My opinion right now is that the psionic helmet is totally busted, but I'm not going to give up yet. I'm going to keep trying.
Jamie and Adam are taking on Mr. Bean and tackling the explosive TV myth, can you really decorate with dynamite? And for that, they pack up and head out of town.
I'm sitting in a crater at the Alameda County Sheriff's Department bomb range, or as I like to refer to it, the happiest little place on earth.
Hey guys. Hey, good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Joining Adam and Jamie for the TNT party are fellow explosive enthusiasts, Sergeant J.D. Nelson of Alameda County Bomb Squad and retired FBI agent Frank Doyle.
Well, the main thing I'm concerned with about this test is whether or not our room, which is built to code, building code, whether it's going to hold up to a stick of dynamite in the middle, or is it just going to, like, you know, blow out?
With the quantity of explosives we're going to use, I would say that the room will probably hold together, but don't hold me to that.
Okay.
Before they put FBI Frank's prediction to the test, they have to assemble their very own little house on the bomb range.
I'm putting the foundation down.
Cue the build sequence. And with a little help from the post-production department, they finish in record time.
Remember, kids, I've got health insurance.
After Adam comes back to Earth, he and Jamie check out their handiwork. The location could be a problem. After all, who wants a room with a view of the bomb range? But with a little interior decorating, it'll be home sweet home.
We built a house in a half a day. It ain't pretty, but I think maybe it'll dress up with a nice coat of paint.
To match the myth, the explosion has to completely cover the room in paint, except for the human silhouette. Jamie couldn't find a real volunteer to stick around while the dynamite detonates, so he volunteers Rescue Randy the Simulade.
I'm gonna hang the Simulade. I'm gonna put them about here because we want to get one of these sort of patterns on the wall from the spray of paint. Hopefully.
Adam takes care of the paint placement, but with a slight deviation from the clip.
I took the paint out of its metal can and put it in a plastic bucket because, well, the sheriff's department, the owners of the bomb range, the FBI are all a lot more comfortable if we don't have metal creating shrapnel and we just use a plastic bucket full of paint. Makes a lot more sense to them.
Which leaves just one key ingredient, the dynamite. And arson investigator Joe Conafal arrives just in time. But he's not here to arrest Adam and Jamie for their history of explosive exploits. He's the man with the bang.
What we have is a plastic container that contains 1/3 pound of...
And that's about as much as we can tell you. Of course, even if you should happen to have the ingredients and blasting cap for a binary explosive, please don't try this at home.
So in the clip we're working from, it looks like he's putting a stick of dynamite or something equivalent to a stick of dynamite in this bucket of paint. Is this roughly equivalent to that?
Actually, it's depending on what type of dynamites. There's a whole bunch of dynamites, but this is pretty hot stuff. This actually detonates right around 21,000 feet per second.
21,000 feet.
This is
that's like
definitely
more than 10 times as fast as a bullet.
Yes, it would be.
Wow.
There's no turning back.
Joe finishes mixing the myth equivalent stick of dynamite. And with the explosive cocktail ready for detonation, the final preparations are carried out. The bucket of paint is in position. JD lays out the firing line. Non-essential personnel are cleared from the area. The blasting cap is attached to the explosive, which, just like the myth, is simply placed in the paint. And finally, the firing line is attached to the blasting cap. With the system hot, the anticipation builds.
I'm so excited, I just can't stand it.
This is just another one of those days where you go through the motions and you put everything together. You know, you build a house in the morning, then you decide to figure out how to paint with explosives in the afternoon. It's just another day for us on Mythbusters, man.
There's just one question. Who's the button man?
Heads. Heads it is.
Give me my quarterback.
With Adam's finger twitching, JD clears the area and...
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
everyone gets serious.
What does this do? Psst.
Well, almost everyone. It's go time. Painting with explosives.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tori has been trying to get his head around taking Jamie's hat off.
Playing with your knobs.
But the beret remains firmly in place. Meanwhile, Grant has been busy assembling the 2 other mind-altering devices he found on the internet. First, the electronic hypnotizer. Believe it or not, its flashing light and pulsing tone can supposedly send people into an hypnotic trance.
The tones go from very fast and very high pitch to very slow and drony. Mostly they're just really annoying.
Next, Grant tackles every conspiracy theorist's favorite, subliminal sound.
This device works on audio. It takes your voice commands and embeds them in some kind of music or other program material, audio program material.
Subliminal messaging.
That's cool.
This whole subliminal advertising idea started in 1957. There was a man named James Vickery. He was an advertising promoter. Now, he claims that popcorn sales went up by 58% and soda sales went up by 18% when subliminal messaging was inserted into movies in a New Jersey theater.
Well, that's a good story, but no one has been able to substantiate those claims or reproduce those results ever since then.
From the subliminal back to the ridiculous, Tori takes to the road to try out the psionic helmet on the American people.
We are on a serious mission to test the mind control device, so we're going to take it out into the public. We're going to go to one of our favorite coffee shops. We're going to test it there, see if it works.
Tori's psychic master plan is to place an order without moving his lips.
He's all set with drinks? Yeah, with some lunch.
General Manager Rachel Law plays along, suspecting this guy in the helmet may have escaped from an institution.
Double espresso, cappuccino, juice squeeze, coffee.
She runs through every beverage on the menu, except the one that Tori is trying to project.
Espresso, half sandwich and soup.
This isn't working. This thing sucks.
All right, give me a mocha.
Mocha, single.
Thanks. Make it two.
All right.
So you didn't get the message of mocha.
No. They did.
We got it. So weird. We were both thinking, God, that
guy wants a mocha.
I can't even figure it out. Are you sure you didn't have it pointed the right way?
Yeah, you must have had it on backwards.
Right?
That's what happened.
Tori's fooling no one. If they want to test mind control properly, they're going to have to quit the clowning around. Back at the Alameda Bomb Range, Adam and Jamie are about to test an explosive home improvement myth.
My money's on that this is going to cover roughly 30 to 40% of the room with yellow paint.
It's DIY Mythbuster style. Not so much do-it-yourself, more detonate it yourself.
It all comes down to that moment when you hit the switch, and then either it works or it doesn't.
If it doesn't work, there's always take two. If it does work, you'll get the I can't believe I do this for a living laugh.
3, 2, 1.
There's the explosion. And there's the laugh.
I don't think I'd want to be in that room. I think it got a little larger.
It may have got larger, but what about the paint job? The state of the room after the blast? And was there any sign of a simulated silhouette?
Whoa! Oh.
It was kind of hard on the room.
That's hilarious. Well, I think we set everything up just right, and when we set off the explosives, the first thing it did was destroy this room. The second thing is, it only covered about 40%. I mean, both of those bust this thing wide open. It's not possible with something that's equivalent to a stick of dynamite to paint a room. There's your table.
But what about the human silhouette? There's no outline to speak of. And more importantly,
if you were in this room, I would say you would go from something like a chuck roast to a filet mignon. In other words, you'd be very tenderized. Myth busted.
Yeah, shockingly. What we saw on television is not replicatable in reality.
Having said that, I think there are ways that we can replicate the results of the myth and still keep to the spirit of it.
So Mr. Bean and his bucket bomb are busted. But back at the workshop, these painter and detonators aren't giving up yet. They think with a little Mythbuster ingenuity, they can dream up a design to get that perfect paint job.
I'm thinking about small-scale experiments to try and ferret out the best technique.
Yeah, I think we definitely need to go small scale, and personally I don't really have an idea of what I want to do, but working incrementally through it, I think, is the answer.
Yeah, so it's time for some creative conflagration. To learn more about how paint is distributed by explosion, they'll need to set up for small-scale bench tests. Let's come back when they're ready. In the myth of mind control, Grant and Tori have been putting a so-called psionic helmet through its paces. In theory, it works by enhancing the wearer's own psychic ability. But in practice, it's done zip. It's time to inject a little more science into the proceedings.
You know, I think we're not taking this whole experiment seriously enough. I definitely think that we need to introduce a really controlled environment and get a little more rigorous with our regime.
I think what we need to do is build some kind of a chamber that isolates the subject, gets rid of all the distracting variables, so that way we can kind of see if there is any influence that these mind control devices are having.
Also, I mean, they all claim to affect the brain waves in some way. So I would really like to get an EEG in here and hook it up, because that is how they measure brain waves in medicine.
EEG machines monitor the working of the human brain in real time. A network of electrodes detects minute changes in electromagnetic energy, released when neurons in the brain fire. So using one to measure mind control is a bit of a brainwave.
This is perfect, because if we could see that these mind control devices affects any bit of the brainwave, that there might be some validity to this mind control stuff.
So they get to work building an isolation chamber in which they'll test out various devices on an unsuspecting subject who'll be wired up to an EEG machine. As well as creating a test arena, they're also on the hunt for more mind control products. They will test out Carrie's hypnotizer. Grant has been trawling through a pile of plans from the patent office.
Well, we started with a patent search because these 94 patents constitute evidence that conspiracy theorists use to say that the government is in fact conducting mind control experiments.
If mind-molding machines truly exist, this is where to find them. Grant spends hours categorizing the patents and evaluating their potential.
All right, Grant, so you had all day and all night. Did you narrow it down?
Yeah, I've chosen two. One has to do with pulsed air, and the other has to do with a rotating bar magnet. And both of them excite the half-hertz sensory resonance.
Machines that pulse a weak electromagnetic field once every 2 seconds can supposedly excite the brain's half-hertz sensory resonance, leading to feelings of tension, sleepiness, or even sexual excitation.
So out of all 94, these are the two that you think are the best for us to try?
Yes, these were the two easiest things to build, and they sounded like they had the highest chance of success.
Grant swings into action on the rotating magnet device. Apparently, this spinning magnet is ideal to stimulate that half-hertz sensory resonance, as long as you get the speed spot on.
And in fact, it's got to go really slow, half hertz, which means 1 revolution every 2 seconds. That's about right.
Meanwhile, Tori is struggling with the concept of the pulsed air machine.
I'm building a subliminal acoustic simulator. No, generator, manipulator, nervous system, manipulator. I'm manipulating the nervous system, and what I'm trying to do is manipulate that frequency by changing the atmospheric pressure.
Tori might not be able to say subliminal atmospheric acoustic pulses, but he can rig up a fan to make them.
All right, so I've installed my, my wind interrupter, and I'm about to attach the fan, and if you want to take a look here, I'll show you how it works. Each time this disc rotates, it'll break the airstream.
The fan blows air exactly once every 2 seconds. The magic half-hertz cycle that causes sensory resonance in the subject. But unfortunately, the rig sucks. Literally.
Oh man, the fan backwards. It's sucking out instead of blowing in. I'm gonna have to flip the fan.
Tori flips, the fan that is, and at last, everything's in place for the great mind control marathon. Adam and Jamie know all about the Big Bang Theory. For gratuitous use of TNT, look no further.
Well, there's your problem.
But today, it's all about subtlety. With a small-scale mock-up, they're using their explosive nous to paint a one-room house. This blast chamber will contain the explosions, and the white walls will illustrate the paint coverage.
That's beautiful.
Adam, inspired by yesterday's state-of-the-art binary explosive and firing system, designs his own ignition switch. With standard 5-gram packets of black powder and a set volume of paint, the determining factor will be the delivery device. Their first test is a control using a replica of Mr. Bean's bucket bomb. a repeat of yesterday's results, and they know their scale setup is accurate.
In 3, 2, there's just as likely nothing's going to happen, but here we go. 1.
Yay!
That was fabulous.
Well,
all right. You gotta see this. That's great.
Yep, with 40% of the rooms splattered unevenly, they've made the same mess as yesterday.
Here's what I'd like to do. I think you've got a couple of ideas, and I've got a couple of ideas. I'd like to make, using the 5 grams of powder, I'm going to try something.
Okay.
And why don't you try something, and we'll run a couple more tests. We can easily fit it in before the end of the day and see if we can't get better coverage.
Okay.
So Adam and Jamie are 2 devotees of detonation face off for a blast-off. Adam's approach utilizes tubes of paint with a straw packed with black powder suspended in the middle.
In 3, 2, 1.
That was a little more energetic.
That was. Well, I definitely got the middle of the room. Yeah, take a look at that. It's almost like just looking at this band where my charge was, that in order to use this method to paint the whole room, you'd need a column of paint and explosives, the height of the exact room.
Jamie's idea is based on the mortar. A metal vessel will hold and direct the paint. An explosive charge beneath the paint will provide the spray.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Well, that worked just like you said it would.
Well, not perfectly even, but that's the most even spray that we got. So it's clear that making something very directional, like a cannon, is somewhat effective.
It's time to scale up. Adam has some good information for his tube of paint idea. And Jamie's beret brain is bubbling away with grand designs involving clusters of pyramid-shaped mortars. Our mind control masterminds have turned M5 into a psychic observation center. They've built an isolation chamber and several mind control devices which they're about to test with the help of an EEG machine.
Behind me here, we have mission control. We have our audio and visual feeds so we can see exactly what's going on with our subject inside the isolation chamber. We also have a monitor, which is going to show us their brain waves, and we can see if there's any sort of odd activity when we're doing our tests.
Everything is set, but before they try the mind control devices, Carrie volunteers to make sure the EEG machine works. But she could be in for a shock.
Hand me a bobby pin, I'll tie this in a knot.
Stylist Grant Imahara has come up with a new look, which involves electrodes and conductive paste.
You're doing great, Carrie. You're really...
Dude, you sound like the dentist.
You're doing great.
Whenever they're putting you through something painful.
Okay, so now we're gonna do your ear. It's gonna be weird. Ready? You just chill out here. Try and relax. I'll let you know when it's done.
Okay.
As she settles, her neural activity decreases and stabilizes. But with the baseline established, Tori and Grant can't resist playing mind games with Carrie.
We can see what's going on in her brain.
Yeah, hang on. Okay, ready? Go ahead. Good. It's cool. It works.
Grant's seen enough, and what he's seen, he likes.
We did see a huge spike in the response when Tori kicked the door. So that indicates that the system is working.
I'm glad we know how to use it now.
So it's all go for mind control. They have a working EEG machine that will quantify any changes in the subject's brainwave activity. An important consideration, because the 5 devices may be having an effect without any visible outward signs. Now all they need is an unsuspecting lab rat. Here's one. Terry, the M5 shop general.
Terry.
Hey, Terry, what's wrong? What are you doing?
Would you please come be our subject for our experiment?
All you have to do is sit in there and relax.
You're good at that.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm a little high-strung, but I think I can relax.
Okay.
Terry's led into the chamber with all the enthusiasm of a condemned man.
Okay?
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready for the gel.
Here we go, dude.
He doesn't have a clue what's happening, but he's resigned to his fate.
It's just all in a day's work around here.
He's wired up to the EEG machine. Let the mind games begin.
Good luck, my friend.
How's it look?
Extremely relaxed.
It's got pretty low activity going on.
After 5 minutes of zero stimulation, the baseline is well established. So Tari dons the psionic helmet and attempts to control Terry's mind. Through the power of thought alone, Tari's trying to change the pattern of Terry's brainwaves, a result that will show up clearly on the EEG machine. At first, it's a rerun of the cafe fiasco. Then there's a sudden spike in brain activity.
I don't know. Something spiked.
Out of nowhere, it went like this.
Yeah.
To see if the helmet just worked, the team must wait until the EEG data comes back from the lab. But first impressions are that Terry may have fallen asleep.
If he is asleep, that little glitch could have just been a dream.
Or your psychic energy.
It's possible.
During the final 5 minutes of zero stimulation, Terry's brainwaves continue to do the lambada.
You know, I wonder if Terry's mind is too advanced for this technology.
Or he could just be psychotic.
At the end of 20 minutes, he leaves the chamber and claims to have been dreaming.
I had a dream I was going straight in the left lane, and a big semi-truck made a right. Right there on Evans, and
I think we saw that right there. I think we saw you right before the accident.
Yeah, there was one
a
point.
spike.
There was one point where everything was off the chart.
Grant sends off the data, and when the results come back, they make slightly disturbing reading.
His brain's freaking out our system.
Yeah. In particular, the theta waves, which are related to sleep, were way up as if he were asleep, actually.
To begin with?
Even from the beginning of the test.
So he's like a walking zombie.
Tari breaks the bad news.
You had your shot and you blew it.
So, step forward, John, the Mythbusters researcher. It's time to get down to business. He's the only one in M5 still in the dark about the mind control experiments, so he qualifies for the job.
How do you feel about high voltage shocks?
On myself or others?
That's the right answer. John might actually make mind control material. After carefully replicating Mr. Bean's painting with dynamite myth, Adam and Jamie have blown it away.
Right off the bat, Jimmy, I think this one's busted.
But this explosive tale is not over yet. The guys believe they have the designs to make it work. Jamie is working on a cluster of 5 pyramid-shaped paint mortars, one for each wall and the ceiling.
It's going to be basically a cluster of pyramids with an explosive at the point of each pyramid.
But crunching the numbers on this complicated piece of 3D geometry is tough, even for a beret-wearing engineering genius. Meanwhile, Adam has built a pool raft for a short, thin person.
I gotta tell you right off the bat, I'm really liking that. See, what I'm thinking of is I use a thin strand of det cord, which is detonation cord or priming cord. It's basically like an explosive rope. It's an extremely high-speed detonation, which should vaporize the paint much more efficiently than black powder. So what I do is I wrap several, like a gallon's worth of tubes of paint around a central core of det cord, and the world is my oyster to paint.
Back with Jamie, and his careful design work has paid off.
Each set of 4 triangles goes to make what is known in the industry as a pot, in the pyrotechnics industry. And the pot will have a charge at the bottom of it and a blob or a bag of paint in front of it. And these things are fairly precisely calculated to aim that paint when the explosives goes off out onto a wall. That are welded together quite nicely. I've worked on these kinds of things a number of times, and usually on commercials. And what these do typically are they directionalize a blast to make something specific happen. Like if you want to blow a hood off a car, you would put one of these under the hood and it would direct the blast upward.
After hours slaving over a hot welder, Jamie has the finished product. a carefully crafted 5-way paint mortar.
Well, should be fun.
Well, I guess it's time to get back out there. Both of our devices are ready. All we got to do is do a little bit of rebuilding on that house.
Yeah, I've got my device, which is going to paint each individual wall a separate color.
Yeah, because of that, I'm worried that you're actually going to blow out some of the walls with this, so I'm going to go mine first. The paint tubes, I think, should be the first test.
Well, we got a lot of work to do. Let's get at it.
All right, cool.
So it's back to Alameda County Bomb Disposal Range to meet Frank.
I'm glad they left the building roughly standing.
Where the house that Adam and Jamie built needs to be rebuilt.
This is, without a doubt, returning to the scene of the crime. I gotta somehow make this building salvageable and reusable within the next 90 minutes.
The worst of the damage was to the drywall, so that has to come down.
Whatever you do, don't do this at home. Ah!
Don't do what at home? Bang your head against the wall or tackle a demolition job on stilts?
These are drywall stilts. These are specifically made for people to hang drywall and do exactly what we're doing. And it means that I don't have to keep moving a ladder as I go around working up at a height. And they're really cool. Oh, whoa. I'm not used to the terrain.
He may look like a newborn giraffe, but with screw gun in hand, Adam is on sounder footing.
Could I have another string of nails? And I need another sheet of drywall.
Managing just fine without stilts, Jamie has fixed up the roof. And using the forklift, he slides it into place.
Oh, that is good stuff.
The room is ready. Rescue Randy is ready. And Adam steps up to the plate.
This is my super simple solution for attempting to meet all the criteria that we see in the Mr. Bean episode, i.e. a perfectly evenly coated room, a perfect outline of a person who was in that room, and a room that's still standing. This is tubes of, I think this is 4 or 6 mil polyethylene, heat sealed into long tubes filled with paint. It's a ½ gallon up here and ½ gallon down here. They're thinned down with water, and running up the center of them, this orange stuff, is, I think it's a 50 grain detonation cord.
Adam's bag of paint is in position, and after the bomb techs prepare the detonation cord for the blasting cap, we're ready to blow.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
As the team hunker down in the bunker, there's time for an expert prediction from Jamie.
What the f do I know what kind of coverage is going to do? There's going to be some paint that'll get on the wall, and it's not going to be that even.
Painting with explosives in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Help.
Back in the realm of mental manipulation, and John the researcher is the lucky lab rat. The build team are attempting to bend his brainwaves from outside the isolation chamber. They have 4 mind control devices to try, but first they establish his EEG baseline. 5 minutes without stimuli, and John's baseline is looking steady. Time to fire up the first mind-molding machine.
The interrupter is rotating.
They run the pulsed air experiment for 10 minutes, keeping one eye on John's behavior and the other on his brainwave patterns. These atmospheric pulses are supposed to excite John's half-hertz sensory resonance. The effects can range from sleepiness to sexual excitation. To Grant and Tori's untrained eye, John appears unaffected. He hasn't fallen asleep and doesn't look excited. But for confirmation his brainwaves haven't been affected, we'll have to wait for the EEG results to come back from the experts.
I feel good. Good. Do you have the bees ready?
It's time for the rotating magnet. Just like the pulsed air machine, it's supposed to excite the half-hertz sensory resonance. So Tori and Grant are once again looking for changes in either John's brainwave activity or his behavior. But once again, John looks unmoved. 2 tests down, and the only sign of a result are Tori's delusions of power.
Don't change the channel.
Back at the psychic circus, Grant and Tori have subjected John to the rotating magnet and pulsed air. Next up is the subliminal sound device. This device apparently works by sending out a secretly encrypted audio message that can only be heard by the unconscious mind.
Give Tori your money. Give Tori your money.
Realizing this suggestion won't lead to an immediate visible result, Tori changes tack.
Go. Touch nose, touch nose, touch nose.
8 minutes in, and it's Tori, not John, who starts to crack.
Now touch your nose, you little punk. Swear to God, you better touch your nose. Touch nose, touch nose, touch nose. Don't make me come in there, touch your nose.
John's nose remains untouched, and it's time for the final test. Next is Carrie's electronic hypnosis. This flashing light and tone apparently combine to induce an hypnotic state, which we'll be able to see on the EEG.
Next thing we're going to do is make the pitch a little bit lower now, because right now it's kind of annoying and fast.
There's a jump in his brainwave.
This time, John's brainwaves are clearly affected. And distracted by the pulsing tone themselves, Tori and Grant miss what could be the most significant result of the experiment so far. John touches his nose. Was it a delayed reaction to the subliminal sounds? Or just an itch? The jury assembles, and it's time for the results.
I gotta tell you, I really thought this was going to be a pyramid power waste of your time, but it sounds like you might have gotten some real results on this mind control thing. The first one up is psionic helmet.
Psionic helmet totally works.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. No, it's until you can prove ESP, you're not going to be able to test this one, so we're calling this one busted.
Not surprisingly, a crystal mounted on a bicycle helmet does not give the wearer a third eye.
Okay, pulsed air.
The pulsed air, it didn't show any effects on their brainwaves, and there's no real scientific evidence that proves that it works.
So far,
Hey guys, here is the Poco X7 Pro with the LEMS in Geekbench with the gaming test. First, let's quickly go through the benchmark scores. In Geekbench tests, the scores are quite impressive, and compared to the best chips in its price range, it scores slightly lower in single core but much higher in multi-core test. In 3D Mark GPU tests, this phone scores in the range of the iPhone 15 Pro, which is again very impressive and also supports ray tracing. Also, compared to the other chips, this is significantly more powerful. And with Antutu,
A fan managed to steal Billie Eilish's $20,000 diamond ring, and the entire incident was captured on video. Despite her team advising her not to leave the stage, Billie went down with a $20,000 diamond ring on her hand. As she walked past the crowd, one fan attempted to snatch it off her hand, and another tried to grab it while Billie was hugging fans. Neither succeeded, however, as the ring had already been taken from another fan. Billie was clearly disappointed.
Somebody stole my fucking ring!
But instead of showing anger, she chose to sing 2 more songs while fans shouted for the ring's return.
Give it back!
The thief had a stroke of bad luck. She dropped the ring, and another fan recorded the moment she asked security to retrieve it.
My ring fell off when I held her hand. It's right there. Can you hand it to me?
The footage went viral, and people on the internet quickly figured out who she was. A few days later, Billie confirmed that the ring had indeed been returned. A fan managed to steal Billie Eilish's $20,000 diamond ring, and the entire incident was captured on
Dengan menggunakan Google Ads, kami dapat menggunakan kata kunci spesifik yang bisa menyasar usaha.
It's time to look at memes. It's been a while. I'm old now.
What? Oh, hell no! That's
I don't really go online anymore, so I asked my wife. My wife has compiled a list of memes for me to react to. Trying to convince my friends to have kids.
Totally worth it. What does that mean? I don't know. It's just like worth it. Like worth it how? Like worth it. Like an investment strategy? No. Are you talking about a short-term, long-term hold? It's like worth it. What does that even mean? It's just worth it. So you're saying even though your life is never going to be the same again, you're saying it's worth it? Worth it. Even though the cost of daycare is just another mortgage payment, it's still worth it? Totally worth it. Even though you're losing track of the days and your sleep schedule is broken beyond repair to a point where you can't decipher between dreams and reality, you still think it's worth it? Even though you're gambling on a spectrum between raising the next president of the United States or another Menendez brothers, you still think it's worth it? Even though you brought life to an already overcrowded world where the cost of living is never slowing down and the gap between the rich and the poor spreads wider after every generation.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It's an existential reminder that life is short, and as you watch it,
yeah, it's worth it.
Quickly grow, they watch you slowly die. You still think it's worth it? Sign me up.
New mom here. Don't do it. Holy. Damn. 1,000%, million% worth it. You just will never realize until you have it on your own. Oh God.
Every day to give it to Styro Mike until his head is full of hair.
Oh. What is Mindset trying to tell me here? Does she want me to do this? If only she knew she had a boyfriend. Oh man, that's good. Oh my God, remember the Happy Wheels video where I had a sickness? That's still going on. I'm dying. Another part of having a child, you're always sick 24/7. Oh, as you guys know, I love to stay hydrated. And what better way to stay hydrated than drinking something that tastes oh so good. That's G Fuel, baby. As someone that like to epically work out, stay active, but despite that, I'm always staying hydrated. Whenever I'm live streaming and someone's like, don't forget to drink, I'm like, I am the hydration industry, okay? G Fuel has launched a new hydration Fokus. They have a ton of great flavor. I love the peach one. I'm currently sipping the peach one. It's so good. It's so good. They're available in 20 or 12 packs. Super convenient, actually, if you're on the go as well. To just fit a couple in your pocket or backpack or whatever. These are caffeine-free and a great way to boost yourself throughout the day. Check them out with link in the description, either on gfuel.com or on Amazon as well. Link is down there. But if you use code PewDiePie, you save. Guys, use the G Fuel one. Amazon is okay. I won't be mad. I think I get paid more if you go to G Fuel. Thank you, G, for sponsoring this video. Okay. Hey, Nordics, what's some great foods you have?
Oh, you have to try out meatballs. Yeah,
yes.
Those are great. With some jam on the side. Yeah,
that's right. You have to have the jam on the side. It's the tartness that goes perfect with the savory. You have to have jam on the side. It's so annoying when people don't eat the jam.
Potato dumplings. Dumplings. With some jam on the side.
Yes, they go perfectly with a potato dumpling. How else would you eat it? It's too much on its own. You need a little contrast.
Yeah, all right. And for something sweet, you have to get pancakes. Okay.
With jam. With jam. I am so sick of everyone messing up syrup on pancakes. It's too dry. It's sweet, sure, but it's too dry. It makes the whole thing like in my mouth. No. Jam. It's cold. It's the coldness of the jam with a hot pancake and the perfect sweetness. And I'm really what the? Jam, eat the jam.
With some jam on the side.
Yes.
Is there anything, or some reindeer stew.
I never actually had rainbow stew, but I bet it's great with jam on the side.
Can you or blood sausage, please?
Don't knock it. What the hell is Swedish food? Man, we would always get blood sausage or whatever in school, and I loved it. It's great with jam on the side. Now I'm pescatarian, epic pescatarian, but it's great. I can't imagine eating it like it grows on its own, but you add jam on the side. Whew,
With some jam on the side. No more. Or rice pudding.
With jam!
Like that. With some jam on the side.
Yes. I haven't had those in years. It's so sad. Oh, I would have them in school. Oh my god, that lunch break. You get your rice pudding and then you get the jam on the side. I miss my jam on the side, man. I never realized. This is just 100% accurate. So I guess Marcia knows. Marcia knows what's up. That was the best thing I've seen in a long time. Oh no. We have that exact one. When you forget to change the diaper pail.
Yeah, sure.
It's the worst thing. Also 100% accurate. I've lost years of my life changing these things. You see your toddler playing peacefully, then lock eyes with you. This is all such kids things. You guys are too young to relate to these. I already know what's gonna happen. He's gonna look at it. Yeah. How to make your husband hold your hand in public. Okay, I guess March is trying to tell me something here. Hey, it works, I guess. No one. Us watching our show at volume 3 of 100 since becoming parents. Yeah. Everyone's just having the exact same experience as parents. There's currently one pug ahead of you in the leg triangle. Currently wait time is 27 minutes. Oh. You can't all fit in there. You can't all fit in there. Oh, they have the exact same hair as well. Oh my god. This yeah, I mean, Momo hates the new dog so much. Oh, Momo. It's not just funny for me. You're just watching me laugh. Sorry. I'll find something that's fun for everyone, okay? Me missing the entire plot of the movie. Taking a deep dive on IMDb because the guy in the background looked like the dude in that other movie. And now it's my mission to find out everything he's ever done. Is this relatable to you? Because if it is, shame on you. Every time we watch, an actor comes up, Mike's just like, who's that? I know that guy. Pause 1 second. I just want to watch. And then she's, what's going on in the film? I'm trying to understand what's going on. I don't care where he is acted. It doesn't matter. Ah! I guess Marcia has like this amazing face memory. She never forgets anyone. I don't have that. I don't care to have that. Go away. Perfect illustration right there. I remember I watched this meme in 2020. Well, I guess it's still relevant, huh? All right, I'll find a good one for you guys. Here we go. Boyfriend, take my car to get groceries and anything else we could use for the house. There you go. This is such a wholesome Marcia meme. This is how we ended up with 4 dogs. Number 5. Should we go number 5? 5,000 likes and we will get number 5. Thank you for changing my life. I love dad more than you. The thing is, I'm usually the one feeding the dogs, so that's usually why some of them tend to prefer dad. Oh my god, he's pooping, isn't he? Oh, cute. What happened to his face? Goodness gracious. I make the exact same face when I poop. Oh my god. Oh, Björn has not done the stand poop yet, but I can't wait when the pantry door just open and you need a snack. I thought only Björn made those noises. He always makes that noise. Here's an ambulance outside. You could be doing anything. Are you guys hearing this? So cute. When your toddler offers you their snack after it's been melting and repeatedly licked and floored season. Yeah, they have these sweaty, nasty hands too, just like melting whatever cheese they're holding. They're just like, and then all of a sudden, look at you. It's like, no thank you. Another quiet morning with no kids in the house, yes. 4 dogs! Why 6 pugs? That's like having 6 senior citizens in the house. Oh my god. 4 dogs, that's gotta count as 1 child. We have 2 childs now. Oh, when your dog's face turns white, it's from all the kisses over the years rubbing up the collar. Oh. Ah! Eggy. Oh, look at Eggy when he was young. He looked so young. Oh, he looks so young. Oh, he's old. Eggy's old. Oh, he grew perfectly. He is such a beautiful dog. He's the chillest, most cuddliest dog on the planet, dude. Look at these. Beautiful. Beautiful specimen. Oh my god. 14 years. Huh? 14 years. Remember when I got you? Do not Google how a long pug lives. I'll kill you. Ah, we had a long history, huh? A long history, my boy. Do you want to react with the last memes? Let's keep reacting like the good old days. Yeah, that's right. Me, a grown, confident adult, when I see a group of teenagers. You just gotta show them that you're not afraid. I run away every time. Usually I get recognized. Are you PewDiePie? Is that you? Or can I get a photo?
Yeah? What was the best part? Leaving. Leaving was the best part. Did you have...
Tommy. That's pretty good. Alright, you can lay down. By the way, I'm building a computer for a video as well. And that was going to be today's video, but I just made an oopsie, and you'll see in the video when it comes out. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. In case you're wondering what's behind me. I almost thought a cat was aiming at me with a sniper rifle while walking. What do you mean? That is a cat with a sniper rifle. And he's not aiming at you, he's just on guard. What the? That is a sniper rifle. Is that AI? That's AI. I'm very confused. When the baby keeps us awake all night, this is the quote that I like to remember.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
Yeah. Well, that was entirely unnecessary. Pretty good quote. There are 2 kinds of people in the world, and they marry each other.
Looking good. A little bit of clutter over here on the right, but it's okay. You know, he's breezy.
I know where this is going. My wife's dead.
First of all, your iPad isn't even facing the right way. Second of all, this is the clear line of our desk.
Yes! Respect the line!
There's just like, what does this go to? What does this go to? Does this go to a device you even drink out of? Answer the question. Answer the question. We're just strewn under here.
Yep.
Buddy, why does your remote have a napkin?
Oh man, I guess mine is kind of messy right now because of the build. My Tesla desk is next to me now because we needed space because a baby. Stupid baby, you're taking my space. A groundhog named Chunk has been stealing a farmer's crop for years and eating them in front of the camera. He's eating all of it in front of it! That can't... What an a-hole! God damn! Maybe he's just reviewing it for him. Like, dude, this is great. Thank you so much. Oh, well, that was it for the memes. Did we have a good time? I think so. Look at this dude. Sleepy, huh? You sleepy? You just want to sleep all the time, my guy. I tell you what. This could be a therapy dog. He's the chillest dog ever. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Don't you just hate intrusive ads? Anyway, NordVPN. Ads are annoying. They're in your face, but can also be dangerous. The other day I was browsing on another computer and I realized, oh,
aduh, capek.
He's 63. Yes, you heard me. 63. Here's the problem. He hates the flap on the back of his neck from wearing a do-rag. First, I comb everything out, and I take it down with my 2 3/4 blade. This is equivalent to about a 2 guard. And before y'all say, oh, his hair is fake, whatever, look, it's dyed, but it's not fake. But regardless, he told me he's been rocking his waves since like the 90s. And the dedication you need to have to do that, crazy. So in the back, since he hates the flap, I'll take up the taper a little bit high so that it takes a little while for the hair to grow back there. And wavers want their waves going all the way up till right at the hairline. So honestly, doing a lineup on waves ain't that easy because you kind of got to cut in between each crest of the wave. I work my way from the right side to the left. I spray a little bit of enhancements and use the razor to make it extra sharp. And most people forget about this, but trim the loose hairs. Now in this reaction, he gonna try and play it cool, but look at that. Look at the little smirk right there. Yeah. And as you can see, we brought the OG all the way back in the game. Follow me for more haircut videos. He's
The Valorant mode has established itself as one of the strongest transformations in the entire series. So far, we've only seen Naruto use it with Kurama in their fight against Ishiki. However, this raises the question if all the other Jinchurikis can use Valorant mode. Well, the answer to this is pretty complicated. Since Kurama, being the Ninetales, has enormous chakra reserves that are more than all the other tail beasts combined. And since the Valorant mode makes use of the host and the beast chakra as fuel for producing raw energy, the chakra reserves of the other tailed beasts might run dry in a matter of seconds. Furthermore, in order to use the Valorant mode, the host and the tail beast must be in perfect synchronization and both must be willing to sacrifice themselves. Seeing as most Jinchurikis do not have that close of a bond with their tail beasts, this seems rather unlikely. So even if all the other Jinchurikis could use the Valorant mode, it would be highly inefficient to be used in a real combat scenario. The Valorant mode has
sakit kepala.
Batman opens a box and finds Alfred's body in pieces, so he carefully takes the pieces out, apologizing for letting it happen. In a giant blimp, the Joker dances around holding Robin's dead arm, when suddenly Batman arrives and punches Joker repeatedly, demanding to know why he did that to Alfred, which Joker simply says it was part of the deal. Enraged, Batman grabs him by the throat and throws him across the blimp. But in doing so, Joker hits a switch that causes the blimp to explode and start crashing. The Joker falls out of a window but is caught by Batman, leaving them dangling from the blimp. Joker tells Batman that the only reason he keeps being the Joker is because Batman needs him to. He then says he does all these terrible things because he promised to push him until he finally breaks. Joker goes further, claiming that in another life, they were married and soulmates. But this life is just an illusion. And because nothing matters in this life, Joker tells Bruce to let go of the blimp, so he lets go, making them freefall, until they hit the ground, still holding hands. Batman opens a box and finds Alfred's body in pieces, so he carefully takes the pieces out, apologizing.
You've keeping up with the latest developments in the Boruto manga, then you know exactly what's going down in there. But in case you live under a rock, don't worry, we got you covered. So as Team 10 struggles to take Himawari and run from Ishiki's Shinju, Himawari is having a monologue with the baby version Ninetales that has developed inside her. It's revealed that since Kurama wasn't sealed and naturally developed inside her, both of their chakras share incredible affinity, even more so than Naruto himself. Furthermore, it's also revealed that Himawari has more innate chakra than Naruto as well, making her the strongest potential Jinchuriki in existence. However, Shinju ain't having none of that monologue and makes quick work of Team 10 before trapping an uninjured Himawari in a tree similar to Sasuke. Things were going well for him until he decided to send Inojin to join the Donut Club by impaling him through the chest, resulting in the awakening of what we like to call the Kushina mode in Himawari. Now all that's left is to see how Himawari fights Ichiki's Shinju in the next chapter, so stay tuned for that.
Aduh, malas kerjain, cowok. Udah capek, anjir. Sakit palaku kerjain. Orang Padang. Bingung gue. Mau ngapain?
Baru Sistema Active Clean dengan wider head innovation. Ini bedanya Sistema Active Clean.
DJ R7
你开始了。两个膝盖跪下去。可以了。有点胖。
救命！
救命人！
他妈的，怎么这么讨厌？
要是你是绝望的不发的人。哦。
啊！
遇到烦事不要慌，先把手机掏出来拍个朋友圈。遇到。
My God！
这里没有人叫你老弟，因为都叫你小学生。我想。
喂，
这个不对路的。
这边漏了呗，是吧？它这管不行了。
这边脏了。
我录了。
来，考试蓝调啊，宝贝。
我说验伤啊。
你不是黑的，你根本不是这样。
胳膊。这样吧，不行，所以就只能这样了。来，1、2。
唱那个字儿一字一法的，吐字清不清啊？俗话说得好，吐字不清。好比。
过来。啊，慢一点，哥啊！我靠！
才说了，就是噔噔。
好的。
耶，他不走了呀？
他那个能不滑啊？他那小，他不滑。手机。
你现在。
理解我先生。
我谁打？我他妈有点害怕。找我放把手试脚。你害怕？我来了。你别跳就对了。
逻辑，对逻辑。
Why do birds so happy every time？
那你可要小心了。来，开始。
喂！
的天哪！
看我的。
哎，快滚的，快滚的，学妹。给你放哪这？那个大盘。
如果你对天空向往，渴望一双翅膀，放手让你飞翔。
正面你买单，反面我买单。买单。买单。
这是什么？两条尾巴，这是吕布吗？天塌了，吃到一半了，发现有只蟑螂。
你们听他有问题。
我操！大哥，
让他买单。对。他那凳子多少钱？把那个凳子也算一下子。凳子没事，不要钱。哎呦天哪！哎，有声音啊！什么声音？
好。
已开锁。当你在女朋友家无聊的时候，
Nice。
有款游戏越打越年轻，就是手机和冰激凌。这里没有人叫你老弟，因为都叫你小学生。我想问问你有什么实力，抓紧评论评对次 ID。
哎呀！哎呀呀呀呀呀呀呀呀呀呀呀呀！这是什么造型啊？请别致啊！非常6+7呀！吓我一跳！我寻思他要倒呢，别，哎，哎哎！
你永远是我的宝贝，宝贝宝贝，宝贝。
接着秀，先来个。
我们。
对
哦。哦，新蛇， 菜皮又凉了，哎呦难搞，心塞啊！菜皮又凉了，哎呦难搞。
有款游戏越打越年轻，就是手机和 PC。
你这属于盲打耶！什么段位了？
钻石。
拖不拖大牛？哎。
坐在你两个菜，他就买全部多数。哦。
请输入密码。请按指纹开锁。
哎，又是一天。music。
入密码前，确认周边环境是否安全。
谁踩了我的饼？谁踩的？啊？还能不能吃了？哦天哪！偷袭！
笑死！你还打我！
你往板子前一看。
高光时刻来噻！哇塞，目光的呆滞。
Beep 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 beep. Peekaboo. Beep 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 beep. Peekaboo.
Take your mark. Take your mark.
你看点约的，你也点约的，那你跟你放你下，我这个少，我这个多，记得。哪都放进了，哪也不点了，哪都不点了，那你玩不起，哪都不点了，玩不起是不？给他晃完了。
大贝。Anjir, pokok X8 cok.
Enak banget guys, easily top 3 siomay kaki guys.
Aduh, malas cok, capek nih.
Oh my god, it's Albert Einstein. Albert
Einstein. C yang dulu yang tak lama. Nggak seru. Nggak seru.
Server lemot, resource limited, kurang fleksibel. Saatnya beralih ke VPS hostinger. Server ngebut, resource
Oh, oh.
Start her. I haven't played basketball in a long time. It's starting to start hurting out of nowhere.
Sure is.
Mi primera chamba, me acuerdo el día que de la chamba yo me enamoré. Mi viejo llegó.
Dylan, where are you? Dylan!
Hi. I see you're expecting again.
I am, yes.
What number's this?
Number 4.
Good Lord, 4?
I know. There must be something in the air.
Yeah, probably your legs.
Vous êtes étudiant encore actuellement?
Oh non, j'ai 56 ans.
Oh, waouh, vous faites beaucoup plus jeune, je trouve.
Oui.
Ah oui.
Ah.
Je vous aurais donné 18 ans.
Ah.
Alright, here's your cotton candy.
I'm sorry, I actually didn't want any whipped cream.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Target!
Если ты закринжуешь, с тебя лайк и подписка. Сигма, сигма, бой, сигма, бой.
A ver si va.
Look at that. It's a nuclear sub.
Watch this. Here we go.
I'm Hitler!
Skripsi lagi, aduh.
Oh bro, nigga. What's up, bro?
You know, you can say what you like, but for me, that's not even camping. I mean, come on.
Are you okay? Can I come closer? Hi. Oh my god, hi. You look like Hitler.
Wow, look at the sugar count on this.
It's massive. You know what else is massive? Love.
Hi, Jackal. Did you twirl? Did you twirl? Yeah, you did.
Você só vai rápido. Aí, é mais simples.
Ai, mãe, tô pensando.
A barba não gosta de te.
Vai, mãe, vamos tirar.
Pessoa sanguínea.
Technology will be so advanced in the future, we won't be able to tell the difference between what's real and what's not. That's cake. I think.
I love y'all. I'm gonna go up on the look.
Yeah. What is he, a bearded dragon?
Bearded dragon.
Oh my god, just like your little chat, look at that. Oh my loving lord. Oh, I love him.
And he's not little anymore.
No, he's not. Oh my. Oh, you little bugger, you little.
Come on, little fella, let's give you a hand. Oh, go on, son. Off you go. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, ho, ho. It's a strawberry.
You okay?
Yep. Freddy Fazbear.
This fucking mother nothing to fucking stupid with it.
Coming out of that window. Then he heard someone was still inside and he ran through the front door.
Actually, my husband looked out the window and he said the house across the street was on fire. I didn't believe him because he lies so much.
Good morning.
Oh, you're not working this week?
I
My cup holders are like this, okay? So you pull it out, right? Oh, I want to get something in my center console. Whoop.
Yeah, my dad put up on me with his J's on. All right, now that's trifling.
Hello.
Hey, bloop.
Now, swing on that motherfucker with 2 hands. Jump on that motherfucker. Grab it like we did earlier.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Set up the handshake.
Set up the handshake.
Now curl. Go Marines!
Don't worry, Mr. Payne. He'll be back before you can say noodles.
Hamburger.
You ever want to know how fucking thick ice is? Just stand on it. It's actually thick. It's coming in.
Your water's leaking.
Oh!
I'm like, look at this thing. I'm like over here having a blast. And I'm like, what the
that even for? So we look on the back. Idiot's delight.
Oh, your cat sits like a human.
Bro, you watch my stream, you know this.
I don't watch it that often, I just gift and leave. Gift and leave, dude. That's what I mean.
Lost money?
Would you rather have $100,000 in your bank account right away or Renegade Raider?
Renegade Raider. My mom has the coolest fridge. Look at that shit.
Ay, mi bebé, a ver qué me trajiste de regalo.
You know, I found out the hard way the last time that I tried this.
No, not yet.
And I haven't seen this done with any other sodas before. And I just don't think it's going to be as crazy.
Not yet.
Ahí yo, official.
It literally looks like you. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so weird.
Ma, where you going looking like Jeepers Creepers? Ma. Mama, Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get that?
So we have honey, sleep. I can't even go up with this.
Mom, why'd you have to take me to Supercuts? This haircut looks horrible.
I had a coupon. You look good, honey.
Sin goteras. ¿Qué le parece? Ahorita la andaba yo buscando.
Gracias. Gracias.
¿Tú escuchaste eso?
¿Es qué?
¿No escuchaste?
No.
Pon la mano aquí. ¿No sientes?
No.
Your son has inadvertently, we hope, sent my gorgeous granddaughter Isabel an appalling picture. It's very rude. It's not.
The dramatic exit. What's that?
Yo, what the They high as fuck. They high as
Apparently. Oh, what? We're out of stock.
Come in the house starving. I say I'm gonna make a pizza. They gave me a sauceless.
Damn, I thought that was a damn zebra.
Meu pai Oi, Bento. Não, mamá. Preço tamanduazinho que não tem nome, aceitamos sugestões, é fêmea. O Ronaldo tá aqui averiguando tudo. Irmã.
Break this entertainment. I'm gonna
There she goes. And that's why we moved.
I just made a demonic grilled cheese. Holy. This looks like... Are you kidding?
Hi, sweet baby. You don't have a home, do you? Uh-oh. Somebody's mad.
Hey, them Oreos are smacking.
Dedication to different character things. Listen, thank you that I got here. So
Journey, look out.
Way, you better be careful. I can't even do that.
I've been doing this for years, man.
Wait.
I just realized that you can ask Google to spell things for you. Hey Google, how do you spell onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia is spelled O-N-O-M-A-T.
Let me buy you a drink.
I'm sorry. Oh, let him cross.
Rasa baru Dakota Original. Dari kentang pilihan berkualitas, enaknya gak cukup satu.
もう準備 OK こうね。始まんね。もっと近く。もっと近く。
The pizza's here.
まだ何も起こってないから。よし、じゃあ頑張れ。これ移動はこれで合ってるの？合ってる。いいよ。これまだいろんな部屋に行ってみよう。いろんな部屋に。まだ何も起こってないから。大丈夫。ミコはここにいるよ。どっちが前？そう、白のドアいいじゃん。なんかドアをね、進んでいけばさ、いいんじゃない？探索。何もしてないよ。ここ。やだ。始まんないよ。何も。切るって書いてあるよ。オープン。さあ、行くんだ。来るのこれもす。ちょっと待って、大丈夫。
Sarung BHS sudah ada sejak tahun 1953. Iklan YouTube merupakan suatu platform yang sangat cocok untuk kami agar dapat menceritakan kisah merek kami dan menyasar audiens dari berbagai usia.
This makes top 10 of weirdest shit I've ever done.
Turn around.
stab my White Claw. Bah!
He's kind of fat. He's fat. He's fed real good.
And then you got Donkey over here.
Rencana terus.
T'es dans ta tube?
Oui, ça
Dans ta tube.
Pas joli stylé, ce matin.
Wah, beda level 4 dia. Hai.
Uzat biraz. Biraz daha.
Hi. You like Star Wars? No. Oh, well, do you like what about The Mandalorian? No. Oh. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Loser.
Very excited about my new fridge. Look. Wait. Here comes the water. Why won't the ice stop? Oh, because I...
What the fudge is my favorite snack after Bible study?
What's your emergency?
What? No puedo dejar de hablar español.
Oh, you're speaking Spanish. Okay, I took a little in high school, so I gotcha. You're good.
No hablo español.
But you're hablaring español.
¿Qué está pasando?
I think what is pasando is that you're speaking Spanish.
No habla español.
Okay, let me get this straight. You're saying you don't speak Spanish, but right now you are speaking Spanish.
Pienso que sí.
Essa senhora ligou pra ela que fechou na porta. E agora, essa espanhol.
You don't know you're speaking Spanish.
Sí.
And before you hit your head, you used to speak English.
Sí.
Maybe try hitting yourself in the head again.
Mi cabeza.
Your cabeza.
Claro.
So, are you okay?
You know, we heard a little bit. Wait a minute, that's not me.
All right.
Please.
Cold B. What? Warm him up. Give him a blanket. Cold beer.
You're good. Yeah, come on. All the deer, come on through. All the deer. All the deer at one time. Come on, all the deer. More deer. Give me more deer. Come on, more. Give me some more, even more deer. Come on, all the deer. Wait a minute.
Okay, so we're in Italy at this Balban place, and we ordered some spring rolls. And it came in this little thing. It's 9/11.
You get some good pictures out here today? Yep. There's some hot girls over there too if you want to take pictures.
Thankfully, my wife doesn't understand what you say.
What's down, Chuck?
What's up, my lad? How you doing up, man?
Cool.
I know goddamn well you ain't gonna hit my court.
My plan is to walk enough laps around the airport with one headphone off for someone to think that I'm mysterious enough to walk up to and fall in love with me. And then boom. I should not say that.
To lift you up, that you would be glorified through our lives, starting in our homes, Father God, starting with our wives, starting with our children, Father God. May we be an example of your hands and feet everywhere.
Serbu paket hosting terlengkap buat website di Hostinger Super Sale. Paket Manage WordPress Hosting kini mulai Rp23.900 per bulan. Bisa hosting banyak website dan kelola website pakai tool AI. Plus, gratis domain dan tambahan bulan. Dapatkan bantuan teknis live 24 jam dan jaminan 30 hari uang kembali. 3 juta klien Hostinger sudah wujudkan website impiannya. Sekarang giliran Anda. Kunjungi hostinger.co.id dan onlinekan website Anda sekarang.
Ready? Go! Go, truck, go! Go, truck, go!
Okay, I wanted to make my own video.
Shanice.
Days away from the peak. It was unclear how he defined that in terms of overall numbers or growth per day, and whether your numbers start to come down or not. Surgeon General said,
I literally just cut my hair. All my hair is off, and he said that I don't want to take a look in the back of my head. Does it look bad?
Oh yeah.
So we about to show y'all the back of my head. So
Whoa.
How bad does it look?
Look like you got another face on the back of your head. It just smiled.
Everyone, listen up. If you want to pass this class, we have to work together as a team. Because together, we can do great things. I believe in you. Hess, grab the books. Bo, grab the pencils. And Evan, you just be Evan.
Motherfucker, me acaba de pasar. Vean, no está nada de hondo, vean, aquí está, mira. Vean, no está nada de hondo. Y ve, estoy bien enterrado, chinguen a su madre. Mi caballo, ayúdenme. Estoy enterrado, me está comiendo la tierra.
COVID has messed with a lot of things, right? But this is America, and we will not let it mess with our balloons. Hello, boss baby.
You missed it.
My drip. My drip.
You got your hands in your pocket. Get your hand on. You ain't cool. That was a mistake. It hit off your stomach, boy. You ain't that good. You ain't that cool. Why you sitting there like that, boy? You ain't that.
Mija?
Nah, don't do it no more.
Okay, this guy's forehead is so big, it doesn't even fit on the billboard. They had to make it extra so they could fit his forehead on the billboard. That's so mean.
I'm really sorry, okay?
What is wrong with you? Why are you blue?
$2.
No, because there's still quarters in there.
Like, can I see an ID?
You guys don't serve superheroes?
No.
No mames, es un...
Try this filter on you.
Huh?
Let me try this filter.
What? You need to stop doing that shit, man.
You can't do what I do. You can't do what I do. You don't know how to do what I do. Look at this.
Let me see it. Hey, yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my god, he turned so quick.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind.
Let me be clear.
I'm out this bitch.
Let me be.
Really? Oh yeah.
Kirim paket masih repot nyari ekspedisi terdekat. Saatnya pakai aplikasi Kirimin aja. Kirim paket dengan pembayaran COD maupun non-COD untuk paket reguler, instan, bahkan kargo bisa dijemput oleh kurir. Bebas pilih.
Give the dog a name. Peanut or Dun? Oh no, Dun is the name of the dog. Oh no, I can actually name the dog.
taking pictures of people that stop by.
All the illegal drugs you do in your garage?
Oh, there's no illegal drugs in my garage.
Oh, yes, there is, and there's evidence of it.
Hello there. Hello,
There's
darling.
no illegal drugs on my property.
Hello, sweetheart.
Oh, you know what?
I just shot my shadow. No one clipped that.
Man, you already know what's going on. Got the tomato soup, got the grilled cheese cooking right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke your eye out.
Kelly, I got us! Just let me know about that!
9, and 11. You go! See you, Amanda.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I...
Sorry about that. What can I get started for you?
Let's relax.
Oh my gosh. Look how frisky he is. What is he doing?
Spider-Man! Чувак, спаси мир!
By the way, how much TNT did you put down?
Just a little bit.
What's a little bit?
10,000?
Yeah, what? 10,000! My piece!
Oh, mames, es un...
Yes.
Jerome is officially charged with first-degree murder. First-degree murder means that he faces mandatory life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Louis! Oh my God.
That was me.
Whoa, I used to love these things as a kid.
Hello?
One ticket to Homestead, please. Only one.
Messi, ya no, hombre, ya,
God.
Oh, I wonder what sound a porcupine makes.
Happy birthday, Dad! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hi, good evening. Ice cream.
It's not turning on, and it's actually really cool how it opens up, because it opens up like this, like a cool book, right? And
look at this scoundrel. Look at this little scallywag, this little devious guy. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Não, mano, o que aparece, velho? Hollow Knight? É da hora esse jogo? Quanto que é? Gente, vocês...
Opa! I've been meaning to ask you, what's with that pocket on your shirt?
Oh, Jake's in here. Sup, Jake?
تحسبوني غبي انا اذكى منكم يا السمك.
Oh shoot, it's Hey Hey. What the freak?
What's going on? Oh, lads. Oh my gosh.
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿Qué andas haciendo? ¿Cuál zoom está más perro? El mío del Titi, güey. Ah, güey, ese está chilo, güey. A ver, el tuyo, güey. Vete a la verga, güey.
Ok, mi gente. Bla, 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 bla.
Foarte putere votat la această lopată.
Can you see me? Hello? Can you find me? Can you find me? I'm here. Behind you, look. Behind you. I'm behind you.
Bukannya emang kita nggak mau ngapa-ngapain ya hari ini?
Your cat just stuck his head inside of that pitcher and pushed all of that off the table. Like that! What the fuck? Oh my god!
Entertaining us in the studio. For about 50.
What is happening in this house? Oh, you don't live here, sir. I know this is your house. This is not your house, sir. Go with my... Oh, shit. Ah! What are y'all doing? Y'all live together.
Sí.
Контеситу покажи.
So you must go.
能不能进来？使劲！
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So I got this heating pad for my cramps, but I think he is enjoying it a little bit more.
Huh?
He can sense that the brain cell is nearby, so he's trying to stay extra still so that he can finally intercept it.
T'es gonflé, hein.
I really wish you would stop sitting up there because you've tried and you've fallen twice and caught yourself. So, not on the socks. Oh, God. Literally doesn't care. Oh, my God. Percy. Oh, my God. Percy.
Fenomenal, Messi para McAllister, McAllister para Messi. Ahora viene para Julián. Y Julián la metió para McAllister. Creo que será gol de Di María, ¿vio? Así va Di María. Gol, 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 gol.
Sorry.
Buddy, you gotta work with me, okay? You just gotta work with me. Just work with me. Oh my God, my little prince! You're my little prince. Oh my God, you're my little. Oh.
If you touch that again, I shall kill you right now. Okay. Do not touch this. This is a no touching zone. Good. Well then. Oh my God! I can't believe you reached across like that again. I can't even.
Oh.
The most dangerous animal on this planet.
So I just woke up from a nap. This is Maeve. She's my kitty. She's supposed to be here. Who the f*** are you? Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
No es un chico malo, solo quiere ser él mismo.
God, I'm gonna get rid of every one of you. This is pathetic. No, this isn't what a screen is for. Look at all this.
I'm sleeping, don't bother me. I said don't. You're bugging me, you're bugging me. You're gonna pay for this when you're asleep.
The world is on the brink of war. We need Captain America.
Apik, Pajo, present. Ini gerak sendiri tapi kameranya bisa gue gerakin guys. Tapi dia jalan sendiri. Panelak. Apartemen berhantu. Suara game pas ya? Suara game pas ya? Itu ke apartemennya guys.
Hey, over here! Help me!
Ada orang.
Hold on, I'm on the way.
Ada dubbing. Chapter 1. Yes, game chapter, game panjang. Selamatkan dia. Aku melihat orang di atap apartemen memanggil bantuan. Aku harus bantu dia sebelum dia terjatuh. Tapi bagaimana cara aku masuk ke gedung? Mungkin pencet bel. Look at the graphic guys. Emang nge-lag. Suara game pas. Kita cek audio dulu ya. Cek audio, cek suara game. Aman semuanya, aman, pas. Semuanya pas. Semuanya udah pas guys. Suara game kegedean. Oke, suara game gue kecilin dikit ya. Suara game gue kecilin dikit. Ini ke apartemen berantunya. Kita harus tolong orang itu guys. Oke, gue coba masuk ke apartemen ada ya. Suara game. Gimana cara masuk? Oh, bisa lompat juga guys, nice. Ini ke apartemen berantu yang ada di Halim. Can I go here? Terkunci. Suara game pas. Mana cara masuknya guys? Lancar bang, kata Ilham lancar. Sambil gue cari jalan masuk. Oke, ini dia rupanya di kanan teman-teman ya. Maaf. Rupanya ada di kanan guys. Oke. Sorry ya. Apa yang harus gue tekan guys? Kan semuanya kali ya? Gak bisa ditekan semuanya. Nah, kalau ini how do I get in bro? Gimana cara masuknya guys? Gimana cara masuknya? Nyari kode kali bang, kata April. Oh bisa jadi. Bisa jadi guys. Oh ini juga ada pintu nih. Ini kayaknya gue muter-muter doang deh. Itu gue muter-muter doang guys. Oh bentar, emang nge-lag guys? Game ini di-request oleh salah satu viewer di Instagram yang bernama Tarif Kanada. Jadi terima kasih untuk Tarif Kanada yang sudah merequest game yang satu ini. So welcome buat teman-teman yang nonton live dan teman-teman yang nonton replay di sebuah game yang bertajuk Panelak. Yang gue baca singkat sinopsisnya tentang sebuah kisah seorang yang berani bepergian ke apartemen yang berhantu. Asal muasal apartemennya gue masih belum bisa telusuri. Entah di Halim, entah di Cipete, atau di San Francisco. Yang pasti game ini memiliki review yang sangat bagus. Tentunya ini bukan horor main-main dan ini adalah horor yang bagus. So tanpa berlama-lama langsung saja kita mulai game yang bertajuk Panelak. Tapi sebelum kita mulai, kita absen dulu. Bang, langsung main aja bang. Gue tahu lu tadi udah absen banyak. Pas 16 juta sub. Langsung gas aja main, absennya di akhir aja, kata Ilham. Alright, kalau begitu Ilham, absennya di akhir aja. Tapi perlu gue ingatkan teman-teman semua untuk menonton video ini minimal 15 tahun. Karena ini horor serius. Dan gue udah pakai headset, itu artinya horor yang sangat mengerikan. Jadi siapkan snack dan makan malam kalian di hari Kamis. Because it's time for creepy time. Panelak, let's go. Let's start the game. 13 tahun gak boleh. Look at the graphic, man. Pajos present. Ih, ini jalan sendiri, guys. Tapi gue bisa gerakin kameranya. Panelak. Ada taman bermain ya. Apakah ini apartemen berhantunya?
Hey, over here. Help me.
Hold on, I'm on the way.
Wih, ada chapternya guys, game panjang kah? Horor panjang kah guys? Ada orang guys, ada orang guys. Ada orang di atas minta tolong, dia mau bunber kah? Apa sih bocil dejavu? Ini grafiknya bagus ya, lihat tuh, environmentnya ada angin-angin. Wah, kita harus tolong dia guys. Sebentar, tekan tab untuk melihat notes. Save him. Aku melihat seorang pria di atas atap memanggil untuk bantuan. Aku harus bantu dia sebelum dia bunber melompat. Tapi bagaimana aku harus masuk ke bangunan ini? Mungkin tekan bel di sebuah pintu. Oke, kita harus cari jalan masuk teman-teman, adik-adik. I. Agar bisa nolong dia ya. Oke, ini ada pintu guys. Terkunci. Lima 5913. Oh, password masukin ya. Oke, gue lihat guys, ada angka-angka di sini. Siapa yang bilang ada passwordnya? Tapi nggak ada 5-nya guys. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 9 1 GG. What a puzzle, man. Terbuka kah? Sangat terbuka guys. Salah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6, 7, 8, 9 1, 3. Dari belakang masuknya. Masih gak kebuka guys. Dibalik 95. Coba kita balik ya. 3, 1, 5, 9, 5 3 1 9. Tadi tuh ada bunyi bel guys. Ada bunyi bel tapi I don't know man. Ada bunyi kayak ada trigger sesuatu gitu guys. Sebentar, gue explore dulu deh ya. Oke, ini taman bermain tuh ya. Oh, itu di ini guys, di ini nggak sih? Apa namanya? Basura. Oh, ada pintu lagi di sini guys. Oh, nggak bisa, berarti emang pintu itu. Coba berapa guys? 9531. Tekan tombol enternya. Iya kan, tekan tombol enter ya kan? Pencet enter, emang ada tombol enter ya? Masa dibalik-balik gitu, nggak logis gak sih? There is no enter man. Coba berapa? 9897. 3391 33. Apa coba 5913 udah guys. Nih 5 1 2 3 4 5 9 1. Tuh bunyi tuh. Oh, itu pas bunyi kalian paksa masuk. Udah masuk gua. Ya, gua udah masuk guys. Jadi pas dia bunyi lagi dorong. Kayak di apartemen begitu bener. Akurat. Pas bunyi dorong gitu guys ya. Nah, udah. Apa ini? Housekeeper, Sebotna, apartemen nomor 16. Maintenance, Opletal, apartemen nomor 18. Wah, ini guys, screenshot guys. Ada bayangan lewat, emang iya guys? Sumpah jangan bikin takut enggak ada. Oke, aturan rumah. Coba kalian bikin tag pin komen. Emang ada orang lewat biar gue bisa lihat. Mungkin tadi gue lagi nengok chat guys, tapi gue gak lihat apa-apa sih tadi. Pastikan semua area bersih dan rapi. Kalau ada sesuatu di tembok, if there is a wall on wrong place, keep focusing on it. Focus. What do you mean focus? Kalau ada daerah terlarang di lantai, it is forbidden. Oke. Ini dilarang kalau ada area lantai yang menyala. Nomor 4. Kalau kamu bertemu dengan sosok gelap. Jangan lihat dia. Dia tidak suka itu. Jangan tatap lukisan karena beberapa lukisan bisa menjedotmu. Housekeeper atau housekeeping ya, tukang bersih-bersih itu baik. Tapi selalu bel 2 kali game. Alomani kah? Sebentar. Wah, gua. Oke guys, screenshot ya. Foto jangan dilihat, sosok hitam jangan dilihat. Wah, ini lift guys. Tangga aja gak sih? Sebentar guys. Kalau ada cahaya di lantai, jangan ke situ, cahaya merah. Kalau if there is a wall on wrong place, keep focus on it. Fokus tuh mungkin di zoom ya. What the camsuit, man? Waduh, puzzle-nya banyak, guys. 5 rokok. Taruh. Teori puzzle. Taruh. Kalau naik lift apa yang terjadi?